What's up everybody, welcome to a new video, and today we will take a look on Solana. So if you are interested about the exact trading setups that I'm currently watching on this coin, definitely watch this video till the end, because in this video I will reveal you all of the trading setups that I'm currently watching here, and also I will reveal you the exact conditions that I'm waiting for to get into these trading positions. So yeah, if you are interested in that, definitely watch this video till the end. Before this video continues, I just want to let you know that this YouTube channel is directly connected with my Discord trading group, where I am sharing everyday analysis on the altcoins that I'm currently watching. So if you are interested in that, you can check it out, and link to join is in the description or in the comments. Let's start today's analysis on the 1 hour chart. Right now we are forming here this ascending triangle, which is a bullish setup. So the first potential opportunity will be valid here in case of a breakout and then a support confirmation. The exact trade can then look, for example, like this. So entry will be above this resistance of this ascending triangle, which is a bullish setup, and entry will be, as I said, after a support confirmation. Stop loss in this case you need to place somewhere back to this ascending triangle, and in this trading scenario there is no like a perfect place where you can place this stop loss, so you only need to place it based on the risk reward ratio that you want to have. The last take profit target can be this bearish order block, which is between levels 175.5 and 173.8. And also we have here like these two other bearish order blocks, which are between levels 160.7 and 159.5, and this order block is between levels 155 and 153.9. So we will have here potential free take profit targets. The first one will be under the first one, then under the second one, and then you will save some back to the last take profit target. So if you will have stop loss, let's say around 2.5%, let's say something like that, then your potential risk to reward will be up to 8.1. But of course, as I said, we are taking here multiple take profit targets, so with this setup the risk reward ratio will be around 6. And if you want to have, let's say, safer trade with worse risk to reward, you just need to adjust the stop loss and, for example, do it like 4%, something like that. Or if you want to have better risk reward ratio with higher risk, you need to place the stop loss, let's say, around like 1.6%, maybe 2%, something like that, which can give you risk to reward up to 10. So yeah, you just need to decide which exact trade and which exact risk you want to trade with this setup. Other potential setup that we can have on the 1 hour chart will be valid in case of a retest of this support of this ascending triangle. But in this case, I want to see here fake out and then a support confirmation. So the market needs to do something like this. So there needs to be a breakout of the support of this ascending triangle, and then the price needs to come back and do a support confirmation. And if this condition is met, this is actually can be another really interesting trading opportunity, and probably even more interesting than the first one, because stop loss in this case, it's easy. You are just placing it under the low that we will create during the fake out, and the last take profit target will remain the same as with the previous trade. So with let's say potential stop loss around like 2%, something like that, I'm kind of expecting that the fake out can have around like 2%. You are looking for risk reward ratio 14.5. In this case, you have another take profit target, which will be under this resistance of this ascending triangle, because we can simply be doing here something like this before the breakout. So you want to take at least some of the profits here, and then with your stop loss to entry or to a break even, so you can turn your profitable position into a loss, and then the remaining take profit targets can remain the same as with the previous trade. So with this trade from risk reward ratio 14.5, the risk reward ratio will be like 10.5, 11, something like that, and that's in my opinion still really insane. So you can also keep an eye on this potential setup. And the last potential setup that I'm currently watching here is connected with this bullish order block, which is between levels 123 and 118.5. You can see that historically on that 1 hour chart, this is really important support. So if we are gonna get into this area and we will take the liquidity under, which means that we will take important liquidity like under all of these previous important lows, so there will be many stop losses, and after that the price will came back up and there will be a support confirmation. This can be, in my opinion, the absolutely best setup that you can currently take on this coin on the 1 hour time frame. But me personally, on Solana, I am only watching setups right now on that 1 hour chart, because for example on like a 4 hour chart there is simply nothing interesting, because the order blocks are starting on like these levels, which is like 101, and then we have like this bearish order block which is starting on the level like 172. So right now on the higher time frame I am not watching here any interesting trading setups, but if there will be that fake out with a support confirmation, then we can open here a long trade. Let's say entry will be somewhere in the middle. Of course it depends where exactly we are gonna do the support confirmation, and the stop loss you just need to place, as I said, under the low that we will create during the fake out. The stop loss with this trade will be probably bigger, because if we are gonna take the liquidity, as I said, there will be many stop losses, so there will be a really big pressure for a price to move down. So the stop loss can be around like 5%, maybe 6%, something like that. But the last take profit target can again remain the same. So with like a really safe stop loss, we can have here risk reward ratio up to 8.5. But again, if we will take multiple take profit targets, the risk reward ratio will be more like a 6. But as I said, this is in my opinion absolutely the best setup, because we will take really important liquidity, and if thereafter a fake out will be that support confirmation, in my opinion there is actually like really small probability that we will create another low. And if you, for example, want to speculate for like even bigger take profit targets, there is another bearish order block which is between levels 192 and 188. So if you want to have bigger last TP, you can place it under this bearish order block as well. If you don't want to watch these charts on your own, I want to say that I have my own private trading group where I am sharing all of my trades in real time. So I am sharing there my exact entry, exact stop loss, exact take profit targets, etc. So if you are interested in more information, you can find it on my public Discord group, where I am sharing analysis on all the altcoins that I'm currently watching, and link to join is in the description or in the comments. But this will be all from me for today, and I will see you in the next video. See ya.